Hey, what's up, y'all? And week 11 of the 2025 NFL season is in the books, and we're going to talk about it. So, anyway, we'll start out with the Thursday night game Jets and Patriots. Of course, the Patriots won 27-14. I mean, no surprise there. I, the Jets are horrible. Justin Fields is terrible. Meanwhile, the Patriots are amazing. I mean, they're, I, yeah, they're just incredible. Where they now won? Yeah, they have now won 8 games in a row, and they just keep on rolling. With where they are right now, and with their remaining schedule, looks like the 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 Patriots are probably headed for a 1 seed. So it's like who's left that can beat them? Maybe the Bills. They've got a rematch with the Bills. Maybe the Ravens, with the way they've been playing. That game is in Baltimore, so. But I think that the Patriots are going to get the number 1 seed in the AFC. Let's see. How about yeah 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 the Madrid game. First NFL game ever played in Spain. They're at the Santiago something Bernabeu. Anyway, I guess that's it's a soccer stadium. I guess it's where the Real Madrid plays their home games. But anyway, yeah. Of course, the Dolphins beat the Commanders 16-13 in overtime. This was a boring game for the most part. I guess it did get sort of exciting at the end, where the Dolphins were on the goal line. Yeah, the Dolphins were at the 1. They go for it on 4th and goal. Hand it to Achane, and he doesn't get it. Turnover on downs. And then Matt Gay has a chance to he has a chance to win the game with a field goal for Washington, and he misses. And then the Dolphins are trying to get into field goal range, and Waddle drops a pass that would have put them into field goal range. So the game goes in overtime. Commanders get the ball first. Mariota throws an interception, and then that sets up Riley Patterson for the game-winning field goal. The Dolphins are making a comeback. I mean, they started out 1-6, but they have now won 3 of their last 4. So now they're at 4-7. Let's see now. Next about the Panthers Falcons game. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. I mean, I'm just going to have to be like Jordan Hudson and say, we're not talking about this. Anyway, next game. How about Bengals Steelers? Yeah, Steelers win 34-12. Including 2 defensive touchdowns. And then Aaron Rodgers injured in this game. Yeah, he did leave the game in the second quarter with a wrist injury. So then Mason Rudolph did take over and play the rest of the game. But anyway, and of course the real story coming out of this game was the drama between the Ja'Marr Chase and Jalen Ramsey. And then Ja'Marr Chase gave him the hot tour and a spit on Ramsey, and then the officials didn't see the spit, but they did see the retaliation, where Ramsey swung a punch at Chase, and ended up getting ejected from the game, and then Chase was not thrown out of the game because the officials did not see the spit. And then, but on the replay shows Chase spitting on Ramsey. So once we found out now, Chase has now been suspended for the next game, which is against the Patriots. And then he even tried to. He even lied. I mean, he said he said he didn't spit on him. I mean, he even lied. I mean. So Chase deserves to be suspended. I mean, I just can't spit on people. I'm just like, you remember when Jalen Carter got ejected from the game for spitting on Dak Prescott. I mean, before the game even started. So anyway, so now about the Chargers and the Jaguars. Now on my picks this week, I went 14-1. I'm 14-1. I just absolutely slayed this week. I mean, we are now we are now 109 and 54 on the season. But yeah, we just had just a great week. I mean, I couldn't get a game wrong, except this one. I mean, damn it, Chargers! I could have had a perfect week, uh, but you guys dropped the ball. I mean, you're 2.5 point favorite. You lose by 29. I mean, 35-6. 2 field goals. Couldn't even get in the end zone. You had 135 yards of offense. I mean, what happened? You guys just never showed up. I mean, never got off the bus. I mean, wow. I mean, just wow. I mean, that was just pathetic. I mean, anyway, next game, we got the Bucks and Bills. Yeah, Bills won 44-32. Yeah, this was a good game. I mean, for the most part, just went back and forth for 3 quarters. Now, of course, the Bills, of course, scored, pulled away in the fourth quarter, scored 2 touchdowns in the last 10 minutes of the game. So, and I mean, the Bills really needed this win after the embarrassing loss to the Dolphins last week. So yeah, they bounced back, just like I said they would. Now, as for the Bucks, I mean, I mean, a few weeks ago, it looked like they were going to run away with the NFC South, but now the Panthers have closed the gap. They are now only half a game back. So I mean, yeah, the NFC South race is heating up. Anyway, now about Bears, Vikings. Yeah, I don't even know why the Vikings were favored in this game. I really don't. I mean, yeah, and I'm tired of the of all the Bears disrespect. I mean, the Bears are legit. Yeah, the Bears have won. Yeah, they've won after starting 0-2. I mean, they've won 7 of their last 8 games. I mean, they're one of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. I mean, yeah, the Bears are legit contenders. I mean, they're on a 3-game game winning streak. Their last game was to the the Ravens, which was almost a month ago. I mean, I mean, I, I, I mean, Caleb Williams is playing a lot better than he was last year. And as for the Vikings, I just can't trust J.J. McCarthy. He's not the answer. This is only his second year. Is it too late to call him a bust? Anyway, how about Texans Titans? Texans win 16-13. No one cares about this game. Yes. So now the Titans and the Titans and the Giants can now guarantee a losing season. The Texans, after they started 0-3, they're making a comeback. Somehow they've won 3 of the last 4 and have found their way to 500. Anyway, how about Packers Giants? Like I said about the Titans, the Giants can now guarantee that they will have a losing record. So the Packers really needed this win. After a 2-game losing streak and losing the division lead to the Bears, they really needed to stop the bleeding. And what better way to do that than by playing the Giants? Yes, the Giants did start Jameis Winston with Dart being out with an injury. So they went with Winston for this week. But anyway, it didn't matter. Anyway, next, so now we get into like the late afternoon, early evening games, right? So finally 4 games this week. The last 2 weeks we've only gotten 3. So this week I was finally able to get my 4-screen multi-view. So, but anyway, 3 out of the 4 were good games. One of them was a blowout. Anyway, so now Seahawks and Rams. Rams win 21-19. Have and they are now alone on top of the NFC West. And Seahawks gave this game away. Darnold threw 4 interceptions. He looked like the old Sam Darnold, who played for the Jets and the Panthers. I mean, I'm I mean, you dominated. I mean, the stats. I mean, in every category except for turnovers and the scoreboard. Okay. Anyway, now about the 49ers and the Cardinals. Niners win 41 to 22, and Brock Purdy finally returned from that turf toe. So yeah, guess who's back? Back again. Purdy's back. Tell a friend. And anyway, yeah, so he's finally back from turf toe after missing 6 weeks, and I mean he looked good. He had 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. His first touchdown back was a 30-yard pass to George Kittle. So Kittle would end up with 2 with 2 touchdown catches. McCaffrey would have 1, and also 2 rushing touchdowns. Yeah, this was an important win for the Niners. And I mean, the Cardinals, I mean, they just, are who they are. I mean, anyway, now about Ravens and Browns. Get Ravens win 23-19. I mean, the Browns were winning 16 to 10 at halftime, and then after a scoreless third quarter, the Ravens scored 13 in the fourth quarter to come back and win. And then Derrick Henry did have 100 yards, where you have like 107 yards, I think, or it was 100 and something that Derrick Henry had. Now, anyway, and then Dylan Gabriel was knocked out of this game with a concussion. So we finally see the debut of Shedeur Sanders, and he was absolutely horrible. Yeah. I mean, he was 4 out of 16. Yeah. Yes, 4 out of 16. 47 yards, 2.9 yards per attempt, no touchdowns, an interception. He had a QBR of 2.46. 4. Oh man, yeah. I mean, so yeah. There's a reason why 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 Shadur fell so far in the draft. I mean, it's not it was it had nothing to do with Dion. It had nothing to do with race. I mean, yeah, he just sucks. I, I mean, that's all it is. I mean, Shadur Sanders sucks. I mean, he was just overrated. I mean, overrated as hell. I mean, yep. Now we know we know the real reason. I mean, he just ain't Wolfadern. Anyway, now about the Chiefs and Broncos. Yeah, Broncos win 22-19, just like I said they would. I don't get why. But the Chiefs were a 4.5 point favorite on the road against the Broncos. I just don't understand. But this is another loss for the Chiefs. So they're now down to 5-5. Good, keep them coming. Good job, Broncos. You're I you're doing your part to keep the Kansas City Chiefs out of the playoffs. Yeah, it's just like the meme. What was that? Was that from? It was Starship Troopers. It was like I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. Now, anyway, so yeah, the Broncos win. I'm just sick of the Broncos disrespect. I'm never who keeps saying, oh, the Broncos are 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 frauds, or the Broncos look fraudulent because they've been in all these close games. Shut up. You don't know ball. In this league, winning is all that matters. Every week, you're going up against the best of the best, and winning is all that matters. It doesn't matter how you do it. All you have to do is win. That's all that matters. The Broncos are now on an 8-game winning streak. It doesn't matter how they got there. Anyway, So Broncos win 22-19, and they won it without, with only scoring one touchdown. Is Will Lutz was 5 out of 5 on field goals. Yep, Will with one L given to the Chiefs. Anyway, last two games, we got Sunday Night Football, Lions and Eagles, and aside from that 40-yard touchdown to Jameson Williams, the Lions didn't do much else. Of course, they also missed the extra point, which is why they only had 9 points. But the Eagles' defense has been lights out in the last 2 games. The Philly Dogs are eating. Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Nakobe Dean, Nolan Smith. They are eating. But unfortunately for the Eagles, now their offense has gone away. Now they can barely score points. But it was enough to get the dub. Now even the tush push is starting to not work. Defenses are figuring out how to stop it. The Eagles tried the tush push twice. First time it was so it was 3rd and 1, and then Hurts gets stopped. So they just enough time to try it again on 4th and inches, and again they get stopped, and it's a turnover on downs. So I know that everyone is trying to they're trying to get the tush push banned, but the Lions found a way to stop it instead of crying about it. Anyway, next we have the Cowboys and Raiders, and the Cowboys won 33-16. It was what 6? It was 6-6. After the first quarter, Cowboys say, "Just kidding." Wait, I think it was 6-3. Anyway, Cowboys say, "Just kidding," and then score 3 touchdowns in the second quarter, and the game was over at that point. I didn't even bother with the second half. But rest in peace to Marshawn Kneeland. Yeah, this was the first game that the Cowboys have played in since his death. He was found dead, and he was believed to have died by suicide. Just a terrible just a sad situation. So, but they did pay tribute to him at the beginning of the game. But yeah, so they went out there and they went out there and just kicked the Raiders' ass. So I mean, which is what he would have wanted. So, but so that is going to be it. So thanks. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all again next time.